Check, check. We'll be back. Hey, show some respect to the commissioner.
Good beer.
Congrats, man.
All right, well, we're about to start. Good luck for next season. Mike, whenever you're ready.
Good game. Congrats. I got a good release now. Game winning goal. You gotta watch that on YouTube.
I couldn't go again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Here we go. We're good. We're good. No need to apologize. All right. Dave Garner's out of the league, so make sure you scratch off Dave Garner's name and put in John Garvin. Those that you don't know, we put him in the Neil Turvey tier, so he's around there, as discussed by the captains. Mitch and Cody are now handcuffed. That was a late development. Congratulations. You got your rules. They're guidelines. They are ever changing, so feel free to try and hold us to them.
I got a text from.
I got you.
You Lakers got a text from Chris Higgins. He said, I have to congratulate Homer on something. He is the first captain to get you a cup, even Denny couldn't do it.
Wow.
So why did everybody know that? Wow. I don't know. He might have put it there.
Here, give that to Jimmy. All right, I'll get Paul to come up here. Paul loves doing that. Paul, you wanna do the mics, Paul? He's too busy celebrating. Fuck it. All right, there's another announcement. George Rack is going to start the season on IR. And you'll get Chris Caldero until Rack is healthy. It could be all season, it could be half the year, it could be 4 games. So just know that Rack is Chris Caldero. Joe, am I saying your last name right? That's very important to me. All right. I didn't see you over there. You're behind the speaker. All right, this is probably going to be fucked up because we added a bunch of drafts. So I sent this to the captains, I don't know, what, a week ago? It could have been overlooked then, who knows. Why look at something I send you to look at? Are we ready to start the draft? I think so, right? We're good? Jimmy Sauer is on the clock. Paul, when you're ready, come to the mic. You like to, hey. Add it. All right, I'm going to start a 1 minute clock. What's a good amount of time for everybody? 2 minutes. You get 2 minutes. Paul, where'd your music go? I think it's too low. Take your time, Jimmy. I'll let you know when there's 30 seconds left. Yeah, fucking hate the trades, man. All right. Hope y'all can hear me at home. I have no idea how to tell. Does anybody have Dan P on the phone? Okay. Dan P, I have really no way to contact you. So you can either call me or text one of the captains. You can text me your pick. I'll be able to see it. I just need to know when you're deciding you win. Huh? Starting. All that talking I did. No one fucking heard a thing. Yeah, it's been going for 21 minutes. Hey, it should be good. Going, Denny. Text him and ask him if he can hear it and see it now. All right, Shocker, first pick is off the board. Denny Schlegel goes to White Elephants. Congratulations, Denny. Brian Penders is on the clock. Matt Hummel goes to Brian Penders. Cody Smith is on the clock, and he picks himself. Good pick, Mitch. That makes it Neil. Hackett is off the board. Mike Vanderwalker. Oh, it's going fast. Joe Polina. All right, now because he's handcuffed, I'm going to go ahead and lock in Dave at number 21, all right? Mike, I'm going to lock in Dave, all right. Oh, yeah, all kinds of handcuffs. Oh, fuck, you fucked me up. What number are we on now? I believe it's Dan P's pick now. Sauer, you seem to be my contact for him. Is Dan P? Hang on, I'm not doing the clock no more. It went fast. I'm gonna call him. Are you? Can he see it? All right, Kobe Sweat goes to Unplucked Gems. Sweat off the boards. Steve Davis, you're on the clock. Joe Caldero, you're on deck. Jason White Knight cracks the first round. Joe Caldero, you have your pick of the litter. You got 2 minutes. Take your time. All right, Dan. All right, so a recap of the first. Denny Schlegel. Yash off the board to Caldero. You're on the clock again for another one. Yash. Oh, is this the first time? And I don't know how many sessions Frank Kites has dropped to the second round. Yash and Kites. All right, now this is where it gets tricky. Cody. It's Cody's pick, right? All right. Now don't go shouting shit out. I'm pretty sure right now it's Cody's pick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fucking trade motherfuckers. Andy Pruitt off the board. That puts Dan P on the clock. Dan P, shoot me your text. What's up, buddy? What'd I fuck up? First pick of the second round. Yep. Is it working for you? Okay. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to announce it now then. Can you hear me talking? Okay. All right, cool. All right, I'll announce it now. Good pick. All right, see you, Mike. All right, Unplucked Gems selects Dave Burwell. Off the board. Now I believe it is Mike Vanderwalker's pick. No one argued, so I believe it's your pick, Mike. It's a little screwy because of the trades. It got all out of order. Just don't follow the order. I didn't hear it. Kevin Long. All right, that puts Sauer on the clock. Via Turvey. hate the trades, Jim. Did I ever say that? Just because it makes it so fucking hard. Pruitt, welcome back. All right. This is where the draft gets slow, apparently. Zach Boyce off the board. I believe now Davis is on the clock to complete the second. No, go ahead. Just go ahead, Davis. Bill Crable Jr., congratulations on the game winner. That's pretty awesome. Crable getting the game winner was pretty awesome.
Cool.
I mean, it happened in the second period, but. I should have started the clock. You got 30 seconds, Davis. Garvin? That's where you're going? Yes? All right, John Garvin going to Davis. All right, Penders picks himself with the 15th pick, and Turvey picks himself with the 16th pick, which puts Jimmy Sauer on the clock with the 17th pick. Don Rukoff off the board. Dan Peterzak is up. Dan, I want to thank you for at least checking in. Remember, you do get a trade for 24 hours after the draft, but the players have to approve. Too many trades, Jim. Too many trades.
I don't know how the Garvin White Knight works. Garvin Muller is amazing. He's an amazing offensive player. He does not back check. He's a half court kind of.
Hey, my mic's on.
Well, I'm being honest. I
All right.
I love John. He's probably one of the best offensive players.
All right.
Just got two-way guy.
I'm holding Dan. I'm holding Dan. You got like 1 minute left, Dan.
That's why I was curious. I didn't know if it was my rate.
All right, Dan Peterzak selects Carl Stetchenfinger. Now 19 is Davis via Cody. What? Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you. I love the undo button. Couple more of these, it won't matter. Matthew Kasachi. Turvey, you picked already? Number 20? Jason Husinger.
That's a good pick. Neil.
Mike Vanderwalker used his 21st pick to select Dave Polina, which puts Penders on the clock with his 22nd pick.
I smell a goalie. I smell a goalie coming. Oh, that's not going to feed everybody.
Well, you did get a lot of wings, though.
What do you think of our mics? These are BDL mics. Used them at the meat raffle.
Very nice.
Looks good.
There you go.
Duringer?
The goalie, correct? Ryan Duringer. Off the board.
First goalie win a cup here.
Now this goes to Davis. Yeah, there's plates everywhere over here. Davis with the 23rd pick. Brian Cawarco. Which brings us to Caldero for 2. 24 and 25.
I was talking about it. Yeah, I forgot to.
What did you
I was in
forget?
Rochester all day. I totally.
What do you forget?
Pizza.
Oh, I thought about it, and I'm like, I can't eat it. So.
I actually said something to the captain when I told him.
I mean, we'll be here for another hour at this pace if you want to order one. I could eat.
Hey, Paul.
9:20.
Twarzak?
First pick, number 24, Josh Twarzak. On to pick number 25. And then Cody, you're on deck.
See, this is the hard part now is I have to remember which rounds they were picked in because it'll fuck up the ADPs, but Kevin, how do we make it so that it leaves the number that they were picked? There's really no way, is there? I did it this way so that they would stay on the same team in the post-draft board. It just felt easier, but I should have did it the other way like I did last year, where it just switched the name, and then on the post-draft board, I switched it so it would be on the right team.
Right.
But I wanted the draft board to look at like the team. So that's what they all look at, you know. They all look at that.
If I know the trades ahead of time, and make a copy of the draft board, on the tab, I have a point twice. So I point to the copy and then I point to the post draft.
Tom Ristage off the board.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must not have read my scouter report.
They see it in the right order on the post draft, like behind the scenes. It puts on the trades happen. It's complicated.
Cody, you're up. Take your time.
I still like it better than what I was doing, copying and pasting. And
Oh yeah.
the trades were easier, but this is way it's cooler.
It's nice that when I'm done, I ain't got to send text to anybody. They just come up here, take a picture of their fucking team with the numbers.
Yeah.
Way to go. By the way, you gonna get the plates?
Huh?
You gonna get the plates over me so I can put the order or what?
Yeah, I got to.
Mike renovation at my house every time.
Mike Canazzi off the board.
crazy.
All right, then. On to the 27th pick, Brian Penders.
Well, no. You're right. It is the fourth. You're right. I don't like looking at it because all the phone numbers are out.
Keegan off the board. Keegan Hanley. Mike Vanderwalker, Texas Rangers. The rest of this round is pretty self-explanatory, thank goodness. Those chicken fingers look good. Or did you just fold your beef? No, it's a chicken finger. Oh, nice. Stu off the board, the Vanderwalker, Texas Rangers. Neil, you're up, followed by Cody. Brian Anner, you guys finally get to play together. The love story is complete. I love it. Cody's up, followed by Dan P. Curtis. Curtis vote. Picked. Dan P, you're on the clock, followed by Jimmy.
Trade phone? We got phone calls? Trade calls?
Mike DeGotti off the board to Unplucked Gems. Jimmy with the 32nd pick, and then with the 33rd takes himself. So what do you got for number 32, Jim? Oh boy, here we go. 33 is yours, you're correct. Thank you, I got excited.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked. This is a lot there.
Eric?
Eric Farinacci.
Eric Farinacci off the board. They love you some Eric. All right, Turvey, you're up. Brian Rezel off the board. Dan P, you are on the clock.
Interesting draft so far. I mean, you gotta like Denny, Zach, Rukov, Farinacci, and Sauer. Ooh. Kobe Burwell, Carl DeGotti.
Mijek is off the board. Here comes the run. Pick 35, Cody. Chris Jones. That makes it Mike Vanderwalker. You are up. Davis, I'm going to lock in your 82.
Me?
Nice. I lost a lot of weight for you boys, too. With their 37, they take Simonson. Thanks, fellas. Always a reach when you pick me. Penders, number 38. Sean Flanagan. Davis is on the clock, followed by Caldero for 2. Dietrich off the board. Caldero for 2.
I think I went too soon again, but I'll take it. I've always wanted to play with the Vanderwalkers, and I'm excited about it.
They got a fast team.
Jay Barron? Jay Barron, first pick.
Like, they got a fast team.
Yeah.
You say you got Long on your team.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy I get to play with them. I never get to play with the Polinas or the Vanderwalkers.
That's great.
Joe, I just want to make sure you know it's still you. You got your second one? Okay. Take your time. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Ah. What'd I do? Who? It was. Yeah.
All right, Bill Connolly off the board. Davis picks himself. Brian Penders is up. Jim Rosati. Mike Vanderwalker. Tim Prouty. Speed. Neil Turvey. Cody picks Mitch right here, handcuffed, nice handcuff. Dan P, you're on the clock, followed by Sauer for 2.
Sorry. I didn't even announce it, did I?
Maverick select Sean Marks. I'm sorry.
Wish they would have took him.
Yeah, I know. Still off today.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree.
All right. They might add an agreement.
All right, Dan P, we're waiting on you.
You got me calling you. I'm on the phone trying to reach Dan P. Yo, you're up. Okay, take your time. All right, consult. Consult away. You didn't say okay. Just say okay when I say Dan P, you're up. And then I won't call you no more. Want me to let you go so you can text it to me? I think he hung up on me. Yeah.
Mike Oakley to Dan P.
Yep. It's a good time to get a beer. Take your time. Take your time. I gotta get a beer. Take your time. Sorry, Pruitt. You got them both, Jimmy? ASMR. And I get to play with the Polinas and the Vandewalkers. This is amazing.
Paul Sanchez off the board.
I figured.
And Ryan McGinnis off the board for the first pick of the 7th. Dan P, you are on the clock. Shoot me an okay so I know you got it. And then it's followed by Cody on deck.
What's Chris Caldero? Could be 4 weeks, could be 10 weeks, could be 6 weeks. It's at least the first 4 weeks.
Scott Stamper goes to Unplucked Gems. Stamper is off the board. Cody's up, followed by Neil. Dan Marino. Oh, hang on, I did it. It goes on. Neil Turvey.
Look at them staring at the TV. They didn't do their own research.
I feel like Danny's team
They got a bunch of Ennies though. Dan has a bunch of Ennies. Dan has 2 defensemen, at least, and Carl can play D.
Yeah, I got it. Dan wanted to play wing.
Yep. No.
Yeah, I guess.
Dave plays D. Carl plays D. Oakley.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking when I saw any threw me off.
Denny's team though, yeah. But they also got Zach. So when you have the top goalies, you can sacrifice D a little. You still want that one guy that can feed it though. That was kind of our problem. We just couldn't figure out our lineup this year. No, he's still injured. Unless he's playing on other nights. Yeah, no, Brett is still out.
It's been a while. That's why.
All right. You got like 30 seconds because I didn't start the clock. I'm going to have to get the clock out again. Ben McDaniel goes to Neil. Mike Vanderwalker selects himself. Brian Penders is on the clock. Did I sit you guys in the wrong spot, or did you flip? Did you guys flip, or did I sit you there? Eric Sonberg to Hot and Ready. Davis is up. Caldero on the clock for 2. I wanna go home.
Yes. Half ton? Half ton? You want me to change it? Fat guy or half ton? Fat boys? You want it with a Z? Is that better, Cody?
All right, Davis, 30 seconds. Kevin Zakowitz. Caldero for 2. Chris Carr. So, Joe, I'm going to go ahead and lock in your last pick. I'm just letting you know. All right, and you got your 57th pick here. Caldero's up, followed by Davis. Mike Farinacci. Davis, followed by Penders.
They must all be able to read it. Nobody's complaining.
General off the board. John Denis goes to hot and ready. Mike Vanderwalker is on the clock, followed by Neil Turvey. Denis looks shocked. He looks shocked. John, you okay over there?
Nevins?
Brian Nevins off the board. Cougar! Neil Turvey, followed by Thunder Thighs captain Cody Smith. They have 1 minute left. I did start at 30 seconds late.
Pete Armini?
Pete Armini off the board. Thunder Thighs, Cody Smith, you're up, followed by Dan P, Unplucked Gems. Chris Sensor off the board. Yes, he changed his team name. All right, Dan P, shoot me an okay. Let me know that you're ready.
All right, I guess I could commentate a little bit on these teams so far. Sauer's looking strong because he's got Denny, Zach, Don, Eric, Sauer, Sanchez, McGinnis. Oof. Oof. The goals, the speed, the smart hockey. White Elephant's coming out strong. Unplugged Gems. Lots of variety. Almost looking like a... All right, I see Dan P. Thunder Thighs. Looking like a fun team. Turvey's got Hackett, Turvey, Husey, Hanner, Reza, Mark, and Daniel, Pete Armini, Vanderwalker, Texas Rangers, the Polinas, the Vanderwalkers, Long, myself, Proudy, Nevins. I get to play with a bunch of good dudes. Super excited about this team. Hot and ready, Brian Penders. Oh, I get to play Stewie too. So he's got hot and ready. He's got Hummel, Penders, Duringer, Keegan, Flanagan. All right, we gotta go. We gotta pick in.
The pick is in. Unplucked Gems selects Eric Matthews. Hot and ready's up, set. Sauer up for 2, 64 and 65. Dan P, you pick yourself with the next one so you can go to the bathroom or something.
Dietrich.
Dean Shoemaker. Oh, hang on, I gotta escape there. That's funny. James Zimmerman, Rudy. Welcome to the league, Rudy. Dan Peterzak selects himself Thunder Thighs. I just like saying it. Cody's on the clock, followed by Neil. I got time for one more.
I do. You throwing one? Nice. Uh-huh. Oh, you're not throwing it? I thought you were going to chuck it at me. Thank you, Zach. All right, let's go.
All right. Sean Dotzler goes to Thunder Thighs. Neil's on the board. And actually, Brian Penders is on deck because Mike selects Kevin. His papa. What? Kano goes to the Mavericks. From what I've heard, that's a steal, Neil. Vanderwalker, Texas Rangers select Kevin Vanderwalker. Nice pick. Brian Penders, you are up with Davis on deck. Nick Mathian off the board. Davis, you're up. Caldero, you got one because you're picking one of yourself. Dan Brown off the board. Caldero selects himself, followed by the 73rd pick. Steve Hark. We are on a roll. I like this. Davis, you're up, followed by Penders. Thanks to Kevin Zakowitz for the nice draft board. It's very fun to use.
Hey, Joe, I'm going to need Chris's number. Okay. Can you text it to me? Just so I can give it to whoever's got them. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you don't have them. You don't have them. That's right.
Well, I don't want the other one.
Yeah.
Wait, so Mike, you tell us all the numbers?
I'll text them to you, yeah. And I'll put it in the captain's group. I'll put it in the captain's group. Or you can take a picture when we're done.
Okay, 1 minute to go. This is where championships are won, boys. Joe Preischel off the board. Brian Penders followed by Mike Vanderwalker. Jim Bertolino. Mike Vanderwalker's up, followed by the Mavericks. Mike Mavolchek. Chester. Other top gunner. That's a great pick, isn't it, Ted? Neil Turvey, followed by Cody Smith. I'm sorry, Thunder Thighs. And you know I started that clock on you, Mark.
Okay, thank you.
Bill Dungan, off the board. Welcome back, Billy. Billy. Thunder Thighs, followed by Unplucked Gems. Dan P, get your shit ready. Phil Baruch. Welcome to the league, Phil. Dan P, you're up. Let me know you got this.
Okay, Dan, I'm back.
All right, CJ Galuska off the board. Jimmy Sauer on the deck for your last two. Actually, you're up for your last two, Jimmy. And then Dan, you're up for your last pick. Oh yeah, sorry. I apologize. The last round is not a snake, so it goes the other way. Dan, suck a dick, you gotta wait. It'll be Joe who picks Dwayne, Steve picks Jim, and then it'll be Penders. So Jim, you have one. George Rack. Hey, you know, I suck at this. I never said I was good. Oh, that's my alarm. I gotta go to bed. All right, Caldero picks Dwayne with his last pick. Davis picks Franz with his last pick. Penders with the 83rd pick selects Jimmy Shaw. Mike Vanderwalker selects
You want my opinion? Oh.
Vanderwalker, Texas. Rangers select Matt Dorr. Neil. John Blando. Three left, Thunder Thighs. Thunder. Dan P is not a fan of the last round not being reversed. All right, Jacob Miracle, got you. Oh, hang on. Dan P, you are up. Sour, you always got to buy a freaking case of beer for someone, man.
I like it. I'm excited. That play. I'll play anywhere. I don't care where. I'm just glad to play with all these dudes.
Captains, I'll send you all the phone numbers once we're done. The only one that's going to be conflicting is George, because you're going to need Chris's. Thank you. Please leave your markers. Leave all your shit. Have a couple beers, and then go home. Dan P selects Al Rex, which makes Kevin Schiffman the last pick of the draft. Jimmy Sauer. Make sure that's a case of beer. All right, everybody, thanks for attending. I hope you had fun. Good luck this session. Congrats to Dump and Go. No more trades. Out.
I'm gonna do that. Just let me go like this. Oh wait, hang on. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to stop the stream first.
Oh, go back to that.
I will.